and to take a card and not try to sell it to your neighbors. I wouldn't ask you to do that. But if you would just pass it on and let your neighbors be aware that there is a new option called Nevada Vote Direct in this year's election.
My signs are in places that my opponent, who comes from an old ranching family, never thought I could put my signs. In fact, he has to come out of his ranch and look at my sign every morning.
I want to put you all in a different mindset just for a second, and I hate to do this to you, but I want you to think about this. Imagine if you were sexually assaulted or a loved one you knew was sexually assaulted, your daughter, your niece, your wife, whoever the person may be. Think about how you'd feel, and then think about how you would feel every time you called the district attorney's office, you had to talk to a different prosecutor. Under the current administration, that's what occurs. You would feel like you've been abandoned. We're going to change that. We're going to implement vertical prosecution, and we're going to do it the right way.
Have a lot more choice, and I like us to have more options for our high school students. I completely agree with Bonnie Parnell. That's where we're dropping the ball, is in the high school. We need to get students out there who are prepared for the workforce and prepared for the university system.
Is Joe still here? I hate to talk behind people's back, so I'm just going to leave that. But if you don't like public education, and you think Carson City is doing a terrible job at educating your children and grandchildren, then vote for Joe.